So, hello everyone. My name is Marie. I'm in charge of the short programs at TBS Education. So, I'm organizing the winter school this year. I'm very happy to introduce you to TBS Education. I'm going to do a short presentation because I don't want to be boring. But of course, you can ask me questions at the end of the presentation, and I will also give you our email address so you can write your questions by email. So first of all, I'm going to present TBS education a little bit. After, I'm going to talk about the two cities where our winter school takes place. And at the end, I will talk more about the program of the winter school. Um, Sorry. So TBS Education is a French business school. TBS is actually 120 years old this year. So we offer a wide range of program in marketing, finance, communication, management, business, of course. We are based in 4 different cities. So we have 2 campuses in Toulouse, and it's where I work actually, and where I am at the moment. We also have 1 campus in Paris, 1 in Barcelona, and 1 in Casablanca. The winter school takes place both in Toulouse and in Paris. We are a triple accredited school, so it means that we are recognized for our academic excellence. Yeah, and I think that's it about the school because I don't want to talk too much. So the winter school. So as I said, our winter school takes place both in Paris and in Toulouse, but we offer different tracks. So you can decide to do the full program, so in Toulouse and in Paris. It will be from January 6th to February 1st. So it will last around a month. If you can't attend the full program, you can also decide to do Toulouse only or Paris only. So Toulouse only, it's lasts about 2 weeks, and it's the same for Paris. So you have the dates on the screen. The difference is that with the full program, you will be able to take 2 courses, 1 course in Toulouse and 1 course in Paris. So you will earn 14 ECTS credits, and you will have 60 hours of classes in a month. Accommodation is included, of course. Whereas if you do Toulouse only or Paris only, you will have only 1 course, so you will earn 7 ECTS credits, and you will have 30 hours of class. So you have the dates here. I will talk more about the program at the end, but I'm going to present you the 2 cities before that, because I assume that some of you may not know Toulouse. So I'm going to present you Toulouse. Toulouse is called La Ville Rose. It means the pink city in English because of its red bricks. Maybe you don't know this city, but actually in France, it's a pretty big city. It's the fourth largest city in France. It's also the first student city in France because we have a lot of universities in Toulouse. We are also a home for a lot of aerospace company, such as Airbus. So we have Airbus in Toulouse. So Toulouse is very dynamic, very lively, but it's also, I think, in my opinion, quite like a small village. And I think the vibe of Toulouse is quite similar to some Spanish cities in Spain. Um, to show you where we are in France, actually, we are in the south west of France. It means that we are very close to the Pyrenees Mountains and also very close to the Mediterranean Sea. I'm checking my notes because I don't want to forget anything. Um, About our campus, sorry. So in Toulouse, as I said, we have two campuses, but the winter school takes place in our campus in the city center of Toulouse. So you're very close to everything, and actually, we have the metro station just in front of the campus, but you can also walk to go to the main area of Toulouse. So it's very well located. You have the address. So if you want to check on the map, you have the address here. The accommodation is included. If you decide to do the Toulouse only track or the full program, so Paris and Toulouse, we book your accommodation, so you don't have to take care of that. In Toulouse, you will live in the Apart Hotel Rodalis, so it's very close to the campus. Actually, you can go to the campus by walk. I think it's a 5-minute walk from the campus. You will have an individual room with a small kitchenette in your room. So it's like a studio apartment. So here I wrote the check-in date and the checkout date. So if you do the Toulouse only program or the full program, you absolutely need to check in on January 5th and check out on January 17th. If you decide to come earlier, or to leave later, you will have to pay the fees of the hotel actually, because we don't take care of we will don't take care not take care of that. I think that's it for Toulouse. I will talk about the courses at the end of the presentation. Now Paris. So I'm sure that everyone knows Paris. So of course it's the capital of France. It's also, I think, the first cultural capital of Europe. If you decide to do the full program, you will have the opportunity to experience two very different cities in France, because Toulouse and Paris don't have the same architecture at all. And also, I think it's not the same vibe. Toulouse, as I said, is more like south village, whereas Paris is a very big capital with a lot of energy. So in Paris, our campus is in the 15th arrondissement, so it's in the center of Paris. As you can see on the map, we have a lot of metro stations uh, around the campus. And the house that you can see on the map is actually your hotel in Paris. It's a 25-minute walk from the hotel. And as you can see, you are very well located because you're close to the Eiffel Tower, and so very close to the city center of Paris. So this is our campus in Paris. So it's a very old building, a very French building. Um, so you also have the address here if you want to check our campus on the map. For the accommodation in Paris, so same thing as Toulouse, we take care of everything. You don't have to book your own accommodation. So you will be staying in Adagio Tour Eiffel. So it's close to the Eiffel Tower. It's 25-minute walk to the campus in Paris. You will have to share your room with another student. In Paris, it's a studio with two different beds. So you will have to share like a small flat with another student. So it's the difference with Toulouse. So for the check-in date, you will have to arrive on the 17th of January and to check out February 1st. If you decide to stay later, you will have to pay yourself the hotel. And if you decide to come earlier, same thing, you will have to pay yourself the hotel. The breakfast is not included, but as you can see in the picture, you will have your own kitchen in the studio. Yes, so it's another map of the campus. You have the campus and the hotel, and as you can see, we are really in the city center of Paris, which is very great. So now I'm going to talk more about the program. So I assume you can't see everything here, but I just wanted to show you the schedule. So, as I said, you can choose to do Toulouse only or Paris only, or to do the full program. So, if you do the full program, um, you will have to arrive on the 5th in Toulouse because the winter school starts in Toulouse. What you see in green is the hour of classes. And what you see in blue is company visit, and in yellow is cultural visit. So actually, you will have, as I said, 30 hours of classes in Toulouse and 30 hours of classes in Paris. So the first 2 weeks are in Toulouse, and the 2 last weeks are in Paris. Um, yes, I think I'm going to present you the courses. So in Toulouse, you can choose one course between cross-cultural HR management or digital marketing or supply chain or entrepreneurship and innovation. If you go on our website, you will have a brief description of each course, and you will find also some syllabi. I don't have all the syllabi for the moment, but very soon I will upload everything. In campus, you can choose one course. So you can choose either luxury brand management or international finance or digital media or international marketing strategies or introduction to core procurement or introduction to AI. I'm going to repeat myself, but I think it's important. So if you do Toulouse only or Paris only, you will earn 7 ECTS credits and you will have 30 hours of classes. And if you do the full program, you will earn 14 ECTS credits, and the total of classes will be 60 hours in 4 weeks. So we also organize a lot of cultural activities and company activities. I'm going to show you again the schedule. So as I said, in blue you have company visit, and in yellow cultural visits. So I'm gonna show you quickly some visits that we do. For example, in Paris, you will have a tour of Paris on a boat. You will also visit the Perfume Museum, Maison Fragonard. In Toulouse, you will visit Carcassonne. Carcassonne is a medieval city, medieval castle, chateau. In Toulouse also, we will do a hike in the French Pyrenees. We will visit Airbus, the company. We will visit a company that produces chocolates. And in Paris, we will also visit, for example, the UNESCO, the Fontainebleau Chateau, or the Louis Vuitton Foundation. So we prepare a lot of activities and a lot of visits. So how much does it cost? So the full program, Toulouse and Paris, is 4,660 euros. In Toulouse, it's 2,350 euros, and in Paris, it's 2,990 euros. You come from a partner university. University is a partner of TBS, so you will have discounts of 250 euros. If you decide to join us, when you register on our website, you will have to select your university, and you will have the discounts automatically. So once again, here you can see the dates of the winter school. So the full program from the 6th to February 1st. Toulouse, it's 2 weeks, so from the 6th to the 17th. And in Paris, from the 20th to February 1st. How to register? So I will send my presentation to Sander after at the end of this presentation. So you will have everything. But if you want to register, you have to click on this link. And after, it's pretty easy, and fast, and everything is explained. But you just have to give us information about you, about your studies, where do you come from, etc. And after we review your profile, so you will have to give us a motivational letter, curriculum vitae. If you don't study in English, you will have to prove your level in English. So yes, you will have to provide us an English language proficiency documents. You need to have a B2 level minimum. You will also have to upload your grade transcript, a photo of you, and a copy of your passport. And sorry, this is the end. Thank you very much. So as you can see on the screen, it's me, Marie, and I also work with Martina. Martina is not with me today, but she will work with me on the winter school, and you will see her if you join us. Here you have our address, our email address. So if you have any question, do not hesitate to send us an email. And as I said, I will send this presentation to Sander. Thank you, everyone.